guys. Today I am just going to answer some questions that I have been asked by some people. I really love answering questions and getting to know you guys since I am new on YouTube. So I think that this is a great start, and I really hope that you guys will keep tweeting me questions and Facebooking me questions and posting them in my comments as well. Most of you have been tweeting me questions, which is perfectly fine. But you know, just keep asking me questions. If you have any questions about who I am or what I like to do or anything, feel free to, falling down, feel free to please ask me, because I would love to answer your questions. I just want to apologize. I'm filming at night because my kids have been crazy all day today, and I've been working and I haven't had time to really sit down during the day and film my video, which I like to do and would rather do because of the light behind my camera. It's just so much easier. But unfortunately, my kids have been crazy today, and the only time I got a chance to film was at night. So I do have some of my white lights on, because I put white lights in my light bulb, in my lamps, and it might cast like a weird color. I don't know. I'm gonna try to fix it, but I really hope that it's fine. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the questions, and the first question is, what is your favorite drugstore brand of makeup? And my favorite drugstore brand of makeup, I have a few. I love NYX, I guess. I love ELF. I love some of Wet n Wild, like their palettes I love, and some of their color trios and their color quads. I love those. Oh, my hair is doing something weird. And I also kind of love Revlon. It just depends really on what I use. Another thing I really love is Physicians Formula. That's one of my new favorites, and I just think it's a great brand, and it actually is natural, and as far as I could see, it hasn't caused any redness or irritation in my face, which is rare because I have super sensitive skin. So I'm really glad about that. And what is my favorite foundation is number 2. My favorite foundation is actually, I believe I forgot what it's called. I believe it is CoverGirl, and it is with the blue cap. I believe it's CoverGirl. It's like the 3-in-1 foundation that has like, it's like primer, foundation, SPF, and all that stuff in one. And I really love that foundation. As for powder, my current favorite is the Physicians Formula. It's in the blue palette, and it is the talc-free airbrush foundation from them, and I love it. But I also love, and this has been a long time favorite of mine, it's been the Bare Minerals foundation, and I started using that years and years ago, and that's been my go-to powder. But I usually only use my Bare Minerals if I'm just going to use some primer and nothing else, because I'm not going to use Bare Minerals if I'm going to use a liquid foundation, because that is just way too heavy on my skin. So if talking about powder for over a foundation, I would definitely say the Physicians Formula airbrushing powder. And I love that. That is light and it's nice, and I've never had any problems with it. Number 3, what is your favorite fall hairstyle? My favorite fall hairstyle, I would have to say, is curly. I love doing curls in my hair, and you really can't see today because of my lighting, and I'm wearing a dark sweater dress. But I love doing curly hairstyles in the fall. I just think curly hairstyles are fall. Yeah, I just think it's cute. I also like to straighten my hair, but straightening my hair takes a lot longer than curling it, because it is so thick that it will hold a curl nicely for a few hours, and then it starts to go wavy. But when I straighten it, it takes probably an hour and a half to get through my entire head, because I have so many layers of hair. It's so thick that I can't just do it in like 20 minutes and be over with, unfortunately. And what is your natural hair color? My natural hair color is dark brown with red undertones, and it actually almost looks black when I have my hair my natural color. The problem with my red undertones is when I do go blonde, which I do about once a year or so, depending on the state of my hair and how much damage I feel like it's at that point. I can't color it blonde myself. I can't do like 2 processes and then color myself. I have to go to a professional, because if I do it myself, it will turn red. And it's happened to me multiple times, and it's not fun. It's kind of like put a bag over your head and go outside, because you don't want to be seen with the color you actually get when you go blonde on your own with my hair. So I do have to go to a salon and get the blonde done, because I just can't. I can't do it myself. It's a nightmare. I do love my natural hair color, but I like to change it up every once in a while. I get really bored with my hair. And I've been told by my stylist and a few other stylists I've been to that I'm lucky my hair is thick, because if it wasn't thick, it would be gone, because I color my hair so much. I get bored and color it. So that's my natural hair color, almost black. When did you start wearing makeup? I started wearing makeup when I was, I want to say 11. I was in the 5th grade. And I'm not actually sure why I started wearing makeup. I'm sure it was because my friends were doing it and I just wanted to do it too. My mother was actually pretty supportive when I started wearing makeup. She didn't like complain that I was too young or anything, so that's a good thing. With my kids, my daughter's 8 and she wants to wear makeup all the time. And I do draw the line. Like, I will let her wear some neutral eyeshadow every once in a while, and not school, because I think that's inappropriate. But if she's going out or we're going to a party, I will let her wear some neutral eyeshadow and maybe like a neutral like lipstick. But I won't let her wear makeup yet. She gets mad at me and she hates me and whatever. She can hate me all she wants, but I think she's way too young to actually start wearing makeup. So what is your, oh, I just answered this one. What is your favorite powder? And as I just said before, for wearing under foundation, over foundation, it is the Physicians Formula Airbrush Talc-Free Powder in the blue tray. And for wearing just over primer with no foundation under it, it is the Bare Minerals powder. And let's see, how long do you take to get ready every day? Every day, it depends, actually. If I have to like wake up and take a shower and do my hair from scratch and all of that, it would probably take me about an hour and a half to 2 hours. But if I already showered and I'm not washing my hair that day, because like second or third day hair, because I do not wash my hair every day, or it gets really, really dry, which is really funny. I probably take maybe like a half hour to an hour, depending on what I have to do. If I'm just like throwing my hair up in a ponytail and running out the door with hardly any makeup on, it takes me about 20 minutes. But if I am putting full makeup on and like a typical day when I go to work, it takes me about 30 to 45 minutes to get ready, mostly because I'm trying to figure out what to do with my makeup and what to do with my eyes and what to do with my hair, because my hair is a nightmare. It never wants to cooperate with me. So my hair is the worst thing about me getting ready in the morning. I don't know why. What is your best beauty tip? My best beauty tip would be, actually there's a few things I've learned through the years. And the first thing is to always wear primer on your face and your eyes. When I wear primer on my face and my eyes, my makeup seems to stay on longer. It's like a base that grips it. So it does stay on longer and stays on all day usually. And I also use a finishing spray, which right now I use the e.l.f. finishing spray, and I absolutely love it. It does make my makeup stay on longer. And if I don't have a finishing spray at that point in time, I will use hairspray. And that's actually a tip from my sister. When she was getting married, her makeup artist said that if she wanted to spray her face really quickly with hairspray throughout the day and the night, it will stay longer. And actually that day I had forgotten to bring my e.l.f. finishing spray with me to her wedding, and I ended up using some of her hairspray to spray on halfway through the middle of the night so my makeup would stay fresh, and it actually did. Now I wouldn't really advise to use hairspray on your face often because it might irritate your face or cause breakouts. I'm not sure. I mean, I don't know, but I would say use a finishing spray. That's a good tip. A third tip that I love and utilize constantly is to use a highlighter on your face and on your eyes. And what I do is I use the NYX thick eyeliner pencil, and I believe it's in the color Milk, and I put it on the inner corner of my eyes, and I just blend it in ever so slightly. I also use it on my waterline when I'm really tired and my eyes look really small, because it helps to brighten my eyes up. And then I also use it under here, under my eyes, and I blend that in really well, but you can still see that there is highlight, and that helps to distract from my bags and dark circles sometimes that will not get covered no matter what I do. So that is pretty much, those are pretty much my tips, and I use those tips almost every day, and I think they're great tips, and I wish someone told me that when I first started doing my makeup. I can't talk. Doing my makeup, because they are great tips, and that's tips that I would give to anybody just starting makeup or just starting to really get into makeup. Next is, what is your favorite mascara? And that I answered in my favorites video, which I will also link here so you can go ahead and watch what I love. And my favorite mascara is the Benefit They're Real mascara. I love the name of it. It's like, they're real, they're not fake. I love that mascara. It really, it actually makes my lashes look fuller and longer. And I absolutely love them. Love it. Love it. Not M. I also like the, I believe it's the Maybelline Flamed Out mascara. It's like the orange tube with the blue spikes on it. And that one's good too, except I have a problem with that clumping sometimes. So, but anything, I would go with the Benefit They're Real mascara. Anything. Those are great. Alright, now I have two questions that were asked that I just saw, and I put them on my phone because I didn't write them down. And those two are, do you have any piercings? I do. I have my nose pierced, and I got my nose pierced about 3 years ago. It's actually a pretty funny story. I wanted to get my nose pierced for the longest time, and I kept not doing it when my friend was getting it done. And she has very sensitive skin, so her nose piercing kept getting infected, and then she had to let it close up, and then she got it re-pierced about 3 times. And all those 3 times I went with her, and I was gonna do it, and I chickened out, so I didn't do it. So the final time that she was going back and getting hers pierced, she was like, dude, get your nose pierced because you're saying it constantly and you haven't done it yet. So she kind of gave me an ultimatum, either get it done or don't come. So I was like, fine, you know what? I'm just going to get it done. And, oh, she also paid for half of it because she wanted me to get it done and stop complaining. So I got it done and I got it pierced right here, and I absolutely love it. Like, it's not like it's flashy or anything, but I don't know, I just like having it pierced. I don't know why, but I like it. I also have my cartilage pierced, but I don't have it in right now because when I go to sleep and lay down, it gets very irritating and it hurts. But I also have 3 holes in my ear, and I really want to get this pierced, this little, I forgot what it's called, but I want to get that pierced, and I also want to get another cartilage piercing, which I haven't done yet, but I would like to. So that's on my list. Also, when I lose weight, I want to get my belly button pierced. That's been something I've wanted to do forever. And I've also wanted my tongue pierced, which I'm actually afraid to get my tongue pierced. A lot of people say it hurts like hell, and a lot of people say you can't eat afterwards and you talk like you have a retainer in, and I don't know. I really want to get it pierced, but I don't know if I'm ever going to do it. I probably will never have the nerve to, but I want to. I know this wasn't asked, but as for tattoos, I want a tattoo so bad. I'm just afraid of the pain. And a lot of people laugh at me. They're like, you got your nose pierced, you had 2 kids. They're like, the pain of a tattoo is minimal compared to that. And I guess they're right, but I don't know. I mean, I'm not afraid of needles. I'm afraid of the pain of a million needles of a tattoo. I don't know. But if I ever get a tattoo, I really want it over here, somewhere over here. And I want to do 2 butterflies, and that would signify my grandparents. And there's a story behind that, which I'm not going to tell right now. But I love my grandparents. They were like second parents to me, and I would love to get a tattoo of butterflies to just remember them by and keep it in their memory, and have something on me that remembers my grandparents, because they're that important to me. And my other question is, do you have a boyfriend? I do have a boyfriend. We started going out in December. December? Yeah, December. We started going out in December right after my sister's wedding. And he's awesome, and I love him to death. And he has a daughter, and I have 2 kids, so hopefully one day we can all be a great family. So tiring. They keep bothering me. I tell them not to bother me. I'm doing a YouTube video, and guess what they do? They knock on my door and they want to bother me. It's like, I'm with you all day. I'm with you every minute of every day, except when I'm working. But they were at a birthday party today anyway, so. But they want me when I'm doing something, not when I'm not doing anything, when I'm doing something. And that is how having a kid is. But I completely digress and go back to my topic. My nose is itchy. Okay. Thank you for watching my video. I really appreciate it. And if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. And you can also subscribe. Also, if you have any questions or comments, or you want me to answer any questions in a next video, please post them below, or you can easily ask me on Facebook or Twitter as well. I do answer people on Facebook and Twitter, so please follow me. I'm not gonna beg you guys. I would appreciate it if you did, and I would love you forever. All right, well, thank you so much, guys. I hope you have a great day, great night, great weekend whenever you're watching this, and I will see you in my next video. Okay, bye.